Before we get into the video, I just want to make a quick update on the giveaway. I decided that I'm gonna give away the code once we reach 45 subs, and also I'm gonna let y'all choose either from Toy Story 4 or Lion King, which code y'all want. And that's basically it. And make sure you subscribe so we can get to 45 subs and give away the code. But well, yeah, that's it, and let's get started to the video. On today's video, we're basically gonna be going over the best family friendly Halloween movies to watch around that Halloween time, since we are in that Halloween time. And in my opinion, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, close to Christmas. So I decided I want to make this Halloween friendly movie list to watch during this time. So yeah, let's get started. This is my opinion too. Like, I know I'm probably missing out on some other movies that I can think of right now. I didn't mention in this video. I'm not gonna mention Casper, but that's another good movie. But yeah, let's get started. I think I have 7 movies that I've put in my list, and we're gonna get started with Beetlejuice, which I actually have on Blu-ray. This is a classic. I think it was made in 1988. It's basically about how a guy and a woman die in a car accident, and they are stuck in their house and they can't leave the house. So they try to scare the people away, but it doesn't happen. Like, they don't fall for it, and then eventually they attract Beetlejuice, and he uh, comes to help them supposedly, but he actually just becomes a problem for them and for also one of the girls that moved in. Yeah, I'm just gonna be giving y'all short summaries of the movie. Good movie, y'all should watch it. Moving on, next is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is basically about Jack, which is the Halloween town king, comes into Christmas town, and he basically decides that he wants to take over Christmas town, and he plans on like kidnapping Santa Claus and taking over. But at the end, he basically doesn't. I mean, watch it for yourselves. I think it's a good movie. Is it better than Beetlejuice? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Beetlejuice is better, but just self-preference. Moving on, I actually don't have this Blu-ray, but it's Hocus Pocus, which is basically about three kids who visit an abandoned house, and basically, this kid named Max, basically releases the witches. These witches that from somewhere, he releases them, and their goal is to basically try to get them back, like from taking over the world and becoming immortal. And by that, they get help from this cat. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, since I haven't watched it in a long time. But yeah, it's a good movie. Moving on, we have one of my favorite movies, and in this one, it's actually 4 movies, but I've only watched the first one and the second one, and that is Halloween Town. It's basically about these 2 kids that can't celebrate Halloween because their mom doesn't let them, and eventually the girl follows the grandma, and the grandma is basically a witch, and the girl basically follows the grandma into her town, which is Halloween Town. And yeah, they basically discover that her grandma's a witch, and then they go to her town. That's basically it. Moving on, another Blu-ray I have, it's Goosebumps. I don't know if y'all realized, but if y'all noticed, all these movies that I'm mentioning, like, they're all old, like from the 1990s, and there really hasn't been any new movies that they've made that are early. I mean, around this time that relates to Halloween type. But Goosebumps is one that I think you could put as a family-friendly movie to watch during Halloween. It's a good movie too. It's not bad. It's alright. It's basically about this kid that moves into a new neighborhood, and he starts to like this girl that lives right by where he lives, and basically um, the the father of the daughter that he has a crush on is the author of um, the what's it called, the Goosebumps books. And one day he accidentally releases all the monsters from the books, and their goal is basically to try to get them back into the books. That is Goosebumps. Moving on to the last one that I'm gonna talk about, and probably my favorite one. Um, that is, I remember watching this movie every time I got back from school, like literally all throughout Halloween time, like throughout October. I would always watch it basically every day. That is Monster House. Um, one of my favorite movies, as a like one of my favorite kid movies. Like it brings a lot of nostalgia once whenever I watch it. And it's basically about two kids that live in, well, this one kid that lives in front of a house that is haunted, well, basically haunted, and there's this creepy old guy that lives in it. And basically two kids try to just find a way to destroy the house, and which they do it eventually at the end. But there's not much explaining to do. Just you should just go watch it. It's a good movie. You haven't watched it. And yeah, I think that's basically it. All the movies I want to talk about. And like I said, that I know there's some other Halloween movies that I'm missing, such as Casper, that I can think of off of my head. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure you sub, and so we can go to 45 subs and do that next giveaway. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. Thanks for watching.